Shut up, Aaron. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, your color commentator of the evening, Mikey Williams, Mikey Awesome, Michael Williams, whatever the hell you want to call me. Jesus Christ, it's been a while. And we are here live in beautiful Orlando, Florida for some NXT. And we're going to kick things off here on the Go Home episode. As we are on the Go Home to the Great American Bash. As we have the new debuting tag team of Deadlock going up against the Aces and Ace winners. Will fight Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews at the Great American Bash. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is a tornado tag matchup scheduled for one falling number one contention matchup for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, making their NXT debut. Gonna come to the ring by Anthony Douglas as the team of James Darnell and John Blood. Together, they are Deadlock. Interesting enough, this is not Deadlock's first appearance here. Way back when, formerly signed to the NXT brand before being let go. Now Deadlocks are looking to cut their teeth here in the NXT brand for however long they're able to have here. And it looks like John Blood leading the charge for Da Boys, who are definitely back in town. And I've never figured out a theme for them, so they just looped the podcast theme. But they do have a hell of a tag team in their way wanting this opportunity. By the way, shout out to our sponsor, Mountain Dew, our hashtag sponsor, not sponsor. Now tag team looking to also cut their teeth here is making their way to the ring. This is the team of Bully Ray and Courtney friggin' Miller. Together they are the Aces and Ace. If you ask Bully Ray, it should be him and his tag partner Courtney just going to the Great American Bash, not fighting this team of Deadlock. And I can almost understand that sentiment. I mean, they did win a major triple threat tag match last week to get the opportunity, to try and get an opportunity for those tag titles, just to be told by General Manager Adam Rage, nope, you need to go through one more team. Hey, welcome in, JJ. Oh, so that is fair enough. Yeah, we don't talk about that time Tony was replaced with Cookie Man. A weird time period. A dead man's hand, a dead man's face. Here we go. Kicking things off here. John and James are ready. Courtney and Bully Ray are ready. And we open things off. Oh, I forgot I'm still on Ram Cam, boys. Let's fucking go! Here we go. John Blood going after Bully Ray as James Darnell getting taken out by fellow YouTuber Courtney friggin' Miller. Oh. James tossing around Courtney friggin' Miller. Of course, this is Tornado Tag Team Rules. Both members of the tag team in the ring involved with this matchup. Now Bully Ray, the big punch, another chop there, and unloading the ECW legend Bully Ray and TNA legend racing this NXT ring, and he wants to become a tag team champion with this new partner of his. Cover now and only a one count there. As John Blood able to get his shoulder up. Of course, Stu, welcome you in. This is your opening contest for NXT. I will say, by the way, this was planned to be a doubleheader. If you'd like a triple header with SmackDown alongside this, be sure to give me a hell yeah in the chat if you want to see NXT, NXT UK, and SmackDown. I will do all three. I gotta catch up on this shit. Here we go. Courtney dropping Pulse down there on the mat. Courtney gonna go up top and a diving axe handle there. Courtney screaming out here to this Orlando crowd. And a big boot by Bully Ray. Like I said, Bully Ray and Courtney Miller last week went up in a triple threat tag match, beating the likes of the I believe it was the Headbangers and NXM. Yeah, well, that's only half of y'all. I need like one more hell yeah in order to fully go through with this. You know how this works, guys. Oh my God, Aaron. You make the faction of Busted Open Radio versus Deadlock in the field. No! No! Aaron, no, do not put that evil out in the world. You can see Anthony Douglas, aka the Tony Pizza Guy, trying to stay out of the way of John Blood and James Darnell. I swear to God, Kyle Chess, if y'all are truth in that voice call, I'm gonna be electric. Remember, there are no countouts in Tornado Tag rules. Right now, Deadlock definitely showing why they put in the big bucks here, the bookers of DPW. Definitely showing why they're ready to put boots to asses here and make a name for themselves in NXT. Almost you could say that they're ready to show why they're not in Jacksonville's game anymore. Hell to the mother trucking. Yeah, God damn it, Aaron. All right, there's the majority. We're gonna include a SmackDown now. I gotta divide this into 3 parts. Yay! Everyone who's gonna watch this back on playback after all 3 parts are uploaded are gonna be like, oh, hey, why does he sound so annoyed? Or why does he sound tired in this one? Not realizing this was a full-ass stream. On that note, by the way, thank you, Twitch, for extending the deadline. I now have 19 days to figure out how I'm downloading over 800 hours of footage. Ching! Anyway, Bully Ray working over the neck of James Darnell here. John Blood now back inside the ring, gonna roll over Courtney freaking Miller for a cover, but there's Bully Ray able to break it up. As our official Rod, I think, is that Rod Zepta? I think that's him. Busted Open Radio demands its respect. The partner in this match is Brother Rutt from Wish. Put some respect on Courtney freaking Miller. Smosh legend gracing the ring here as Courtney now dropping John Blood. Now going to go after the big man, James Darnell. The day James debuts in pro wrestling is going to be an insane day. It's Courtney now. Back to a corner. Oh! Bully cutter from Bully Ray cover here. And James is able to break it up. Bully Ray almost sort of cost Courtney Miller her shot there with that headbutt. Super kick and another Bully cutter. Courtney now going to steal the pin here. 1, 2, and the aces at 8. We're going to the Great American Bash. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and the #1 contenders to the NXT Tag Team Championship. Courtney friggin' Miller, Bully Ray, the Aces and 8.
Loaded gun hiding underneath the table, ready for the trigger.
Up 2-0, and now the Aces and 8 go to the Great American Bash to challenge Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews. Definitely going to be an interesting match when it comes to that one. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We are going to find out who won of the 4 women going to the Great American Bash is to crown the inaugural North American Championship as the man, Becky Lynch, set to go one-on-one again. Hell's Angels' own Gigi Dolan. We are busted open radio with Aces and Eights music. This will work. I'm not changing their name to Busted Open Radio. God damn it. But Rage. But Aaron, of course, you have to know, one of the members of Hell's Angels, Allie Black, definitely going to be supporting her tag partner in this, or her faction mate in this one. I could do something funny right now, but I don't want to. Here we go. Who's going to the Great American Bash? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a qualifier matchup for the Women's North American Championship match at the Great American Bash. Introducing first from Dublin, Ireland, she is the man, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch looking to get championship gold, and she wants to call herself the inaugural North American champion, but before she can get to the Great American Bash. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Before she can get to the Great American Bash, she has to get through this woman tonight. We'll see if Becky Lynch can do it here. The crowd certainly not fans of the man. But the man is trying to soak in whatever cheers she can tonight. This woman's looking to make a big name for herself. Since allying with Allie Black and Julia Hart, it's making her way to the ring. Representing Hell's Angel from Atlanta, Georgia, this is Gigi Dolan. And Hell's favorite harlot wants to get some championship gold, which very well could be her getting that North American Championship, being the first woman to punch her ticket to the Great American Bash. Of course, we do have a second lineup, and later tonight we'll be seeing Nikki Cross taking on Indy Hartwell for a spot. Over in NXT UK, you have Kid Bandit going up against Blair Davenport, and Thea Hale taking on Fallon Henley. Definitely an interesting lineup of people who could be going after that championship to call themselves a North American champion. So here we go. Becky Lynch is ready. Gigi Dolan is ready. The referee rings the bell, and our second match for the evening is underway. As a lockup already of the Redheads and Becky Lynch. Butterfly suplex there to put down Gigi Dolan. Now going to drop an elbow as well. We go to specialty cam here. Becky going to throw Gigi into the corner. Comes in with a big hip attack. Stomp there. Becky, no, kick to the gut there by Gigi Dolan. Gigi definitely showing that she wants this. This is a big opportunity for her. I mean, her and Julia Hart could as very well at some point go after those women's tag titles and try to challenge the champion Jay Cool. Yes, we got the NXT drone here. Screw this Celtic Invasion. Becky now has the song called Climax Invasion. What the fuck, Aaron? I can't with you. Here we go, off the ropes here. Gigi Dolan, no! Ducks underneath and a huge lariat by Becky Lynch. Now Lynch is gonna drop it out onto the chest of Gigi Dolan. Like I said, this is the big opportunity for these two women. One of them to stake their claim as the first woman to qualify for that fatal four-way. And dude, your sign is in the way, my brother. Referee already starting that count. Remember, there is a standardized 10 count here in the WWE. Got a 2 here. Gigi, no, Becky gonna throw her right back inside the ring. Shout out to the NXT drone cam. We borrowed it from Matt freaking Hardy. Yeah, we got Vanguard 1 on drone cam. Count of 4 as Gigi goes back to the outside and it's, taking a shot. To Becky Lynch. Telling the man that you don't taunt into my face. You don't overlook me. Oh, wahoo, all the way. Wouldn't that be Seth's theme? Whoa. Every day they scream it instead of every day they shuffle it. God, no, Jade, don't encourage him. Jade, why are you encouraging him? But no. Of course, you want to tune in. We still got loads more of action coming for you guys here. Coming up next, the Great Muta makes his NXT debut as the legendary Japanese wrestler. Goes one-on-one against the Bad Bunny. Nikki Cross taking on Indy Hartwell for their qualifier into the Great American Bash. And of course, your main event, the #1 contenders, Obafemi and Riho takes on champions Joe Gacy and Alexa Bliss. God damn it, Aaron. God damn it, Aaron. I missed streaming. At the same time, I remembered why I was enjoying this few months break. Redhead x Redhead. They sure be oh, wait, this is an NXXXT. N triple XT. No, we're not doing that. Actually, probably give me like a couple weeks. If anyone's actually interested in fighting like that. Anyway, big elbow there by Gigi Dolan. No, an Irish whip off the ropes there. Caught her with a big arm drag. Now Becky hooking the leg, trying to get the victory here. 1. No, Gigi says no. Gigi refusing to stay down. The fighting spirit. She wants the opportunity at that Women's North American Championship, not letting Becky steal it from her. Is Lynch now throwing her away there. Now going up to the top rope. In with a dive. No, missed it. Gigi Dolan screaming out to this crowd. Big shot there. Lock up. No, elbow to the face. Oh, no. Tried to grab a hold of her. Couldn't. Big shot to the head. Caught a hold that time, and now it's a manhandle slam. Hooks the leg now. 1, 2, 3. No! 2.9999. And this crowd is chanting for women's wrestling. You don't see women's wrestling like this in Jacksonville, that's for damn sure. You can only catch wrestling like this on NXT. Way better than that slop that happens on Raw. No drop takedown there by Gigi Dolan. I mean, Gigi Dolan, sorry. Jesus, I almost sounded like a certain guy from Philadelphia. Super kick connects there. And a big roundhouse as well. Gigi been taking lessons from the Korean Zombie? Because that kick was yeesh. Here we go. Nightmare there by Becky Lynch. Oh, what? God, I didn't say anything. Oh, elbow by Gigi Dolan. And now Dolan with the diving axe handle off the apron. We're back on drone cam footage here, ladies and gentlemen. These women love to bring the fight here to the outside. And oh, Becky coming in. Look, I'm just gonna say it flat. Rage paid me an extra $50 to slay into Raw. You know, that sloppy shop over there. NXT way better than that slop shop Raw. And now, oh, trying to go for another knee, but Becky Lynch could not connect with it. I mean, imagine putting, what was it, Stone Cold in your main event? You got him injured. Be me. Count of 7. These women have to remember they only have till the count of 10. Becky throwing Gigi back inside the ring. Then Becky Lynch having Gigi go with an elbow to the gut there by Gigi. Gigi with a shot to the head. Gigi now slants her down into an octopus stretch. But Becky able to get the foot on the rope. Here we go, back to the quarterback, kicked into the gut. Stomp to the gut. And now has the boot pressed on the throat of Becky Lynch. Gigi thinking this might be enough, able to put away the Celtic Warrior. 1, 2. No, the man able to kick out. And now unloading, no hip toss. Like I said, only one of these two women get to go to the Great American Bash to challenge for the Women's North American Championship. Who will it be? Will it be Gigi Dolan? Or will it be Becky Lynch? Here we go, big lariat. Another lariat. And oh, ducked underneath. Boot to the face! Now picking her up. Dolan, no kick to the gut by Becky Lynch. Lock up Lynch. No, Dolan gonna throw her off the rope. Caught her with a big kick to the chest. Gigi Dolan now. Might be looking for Gigi Driver. And there it is. Gigi Driver connects. Arms hooked as well. 1, 2. No. Becky able to still kick out. And this Orlando crowd, this Florida crowd chanting for Fight Forever. And I'm with them with this. But we really don't have forever. We still got a couple more shows to get through. And here we go, big lariat. Kick to the face, though. And now a kick to the back. Gigi. Somehow this crowd behind Gigi Dolan. I didn't know they turned on Becky. Here we go, Gigi. Might be looking for another Gigi Driver here. No. Here we go. Manhandle slam. This could do it. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's only a matter of time. You better learn the lyrics to Celtic Invasion, buddy. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner going to the Great American Bash. Gigi, or come on, Becky Lynch. Better learn the lyrics to Celtic Invasion. Becky Lynch just punched her ticket to the Great American Bash. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Coming up next, we see the debut of the Great Muta. Going one-on-one against the Bad Bunny. And hey, Post! What the? Post Malone attacking Bad Bunny right before his match against me. What the hell? Host! I don't know if Bad Bunny is really going to be able to compete now. Why did Post Malone attack Bad Bunny? Okay, ref. Bunny said he didn't do it. Ref on the bell, and here we go. The debut of the Great Muta. Here we go, kick to the gut, and oh! X Factor there by Post Malone already, by Bad Bunny already. And I think Ali had a great point. Yeah, Post Malone, absolute scum of the earth. There we go, Muta planning down the Bad Bunny. If the Great Muta and Bad Bunny become a team, would they be known as the Great Bad Bunny? No. No, Aaron, they're not becoming a tag team. The Great Bad Muta Bunnies. The Great Bad Warriors? I don't know. But Muta now on the outside with a Bad Bunny. I know Great Muta. Oh! Probably not used to a 10 count. The Japanese legend used to the 20 counts you get in Japan. And then again, I mean, Great Muta did wrestle for WCW for quite some time, maybe. Yes. But ragu with cheese. Da boys. Oh, my fucking God, guys. Please. Please. Muta gonna throw Bad Bunny back inside the ring. Muta gonna follow in pursuit as well. Here we go with the takedown. Now working over that leg. Stomp to the gut. And now hooks to the leg here. 1, 2, just a 1 count. Just a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Count to the head. Big kick to the head as well. Grabbed a hold. And now the Great Muta gonna throw Bad Bunny into the corner. Grabbed a hold and twist the leg there. And just trying to work it over is the Great Muta. Muta. Muta now going up to the middle rope. Looking to splash on Bad Bunny, but Bad Bunny able to move out of the way. So far, that attack from Post Malone hasn't really affected Bad Bunny. Oh, hey, Muta! Break to the eyes by the Great Muta. What the hell? Aaron, I don't know what to do with you sometimes, Aaron. Referee already at a 2 count here. Bad Bunny now back inside the ring. We get drone cam here. Bad Bunny pandering here to this crowd. Bunny! Oh my God! Tope Suicida from the Bad Bunny. Double stomp there to the arm. Referee restarting his count. And Bunny, no, kick to the back of the leg by the Great Muta. And now Muta has the Bad Bunny up and into the backbreaker. Referee. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Got a 5. I've seen enough. Give that Bad Bunny a title. Count of 6. And the Bad Bunny now gonna get back inside the ring. The Bad Bunny, where's he gonna put Muta? Muta back on the ropes. And the Bad Bunny. This is Bad Bunny's initiation to the Great Muta's tag team. We stand Great Bad Bunnies. Why? No! Locked. I think Muta was trying to look for his signature Shining Wizard. Couldn't get it off the ropes. Bad Bunny with a big arm drag. Japanese style arm drag. Do for that. Hey, you look Japanese style. Shit. Bad Bunny shoulder tackle, taking Muta off. We got the Vanguard 1 drone cam footage here. Is Bad Bunny trying to figure out what he needs to do to keep Muda down. Is he going to look for another tope suicide? No. Lets the great Muda get back into the ring. Sling blade rolling through. Into the drop kick now. Hooking the leg now on the great Muda. 1 and only a 1 count. Bad Bunny is taking it to this legend. Here we go. Single leg, camel clutch, but no! Muda able to get out of it. And Muda with a big kick. Might have just kicked the head of Bad Bunny off there. And now trying to work over the arm. Trying to do the damage to the Bad Bunny. Platinum recording sensation. Now Muda with another rake to the eyes. Why, Muda? Why? And the great Muda with a German suplex. Muda just trying to punish the Bad Bunny. Hey! Great Muda removing a turnbuckle pad. Now why'd he do that? What a face by the Bad Bunny. Kick to the gut. And the Bad Bunny looking for it here. The Bunny Destroyer. Hook of the leg by the Bad Bunny now. 1, 2, and no, Muda able to get that shoulder out. Referee now noticing the removed turnbuckle pad. Bad Bunny pandering here. And another tope suicida. Ref though refusing to fix the turnbuckle pad. Muda and Bad Bunny still taking it to one another. We still got more action coming up for you guys. Of course, after this, Nikki Cross goes 1-on-1 against Indy Hartwell. And after that, your main event. Challengers versus champs. Oba Femi teaming with Riho to take on Joe Gacy and Alexa Bliss. Sling blade rolling through into another drop kick. Almost looked like Bunny hurt himself on that LED light, but Bad Bunny able to power through. Tossing away and Bunny Thurston Bird on the outside, count of 7, and Bad Bunny gonna take a count out draw here. Count of 8 now is Muda. How was it the guy trying to get him off? Muda back inside the ring. Bad Bunny. Bunny, you don't have much time. What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner by count out. The Great Muda. I think that attack from Post Malone finally caught up to the Bad Bunny. Got tired at the end. You can see that wear and tear on the face paint. Muda was taken to his absolute limit by the Bad Bunny. Oh, that was not the news I was wanting to see. Here we go. Another qualifier matchup here. Cross taking on Indy Hartwell. Cross only has one thing for you to say. Take it out of Becky's. Damn! I'm just receiving word Post Malone got attacked backstage. That's somebody trying to get revenge for the Bad Bunny. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, it's Cross, it's Indy Hartwell, and it's for the opportunity to get into a 4-way next. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's a qualifying matchup for the Fatal 4-Way match of the Great American Bash to crown the Women's North American Championship. Introducing first, from Glasgow, Scotland, this is Nikki Cross. Here comes running in Nikki Cross. God damn, it's been a while since we've seen her in NXT. Nikki Cross was originally on NXT UK, making the jump over with some trades. And this absolute psychopath of a woman, ready to continue to make the mark that she had left on this brand. Maybe getting an opportunity to be called an inaugural champion might do something impressive for her career. But speaking of impressive, somebody's looking to impress here, also coming from the NXT UK brand.
Impressive.
Woman ready to leave her own legacy, dish out one from a very influential family, and now making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia. This is Indi Hartwell. The ever-impressive Indi Hartwell looking to impress tonight, earning herself the opportunity to go to the Great American Bash this Saturday. If it's on YouTube, I'll use it. If you can make it to the Great American Bash, I'll definitely use it there. Here we go. Nikki's ready. Indi Hartwell is ready. Ref rings the bell, and our co-main event now is underway for NXT here tonight. Back on the Vanguard one, drone cam as Nikki Cross came behind Indi, going to grab a hold. Cross now throwing Indi off the ropes. And nope, caught her. Is it on YouTube? Okay, if she can make it to the Great American Bash, that's Indi's new theme. If not, you're probably not hearing that theme until we move over to 25. Big headbutt. And a big forearm strike as well. Now unloading. Big shots here to the face. Thank you, Chaz. Back over the stance, no, could have connected there. Indi, no, missed. Now Cross going to pick Hartwell up to her feet. Big shot there by Hartwell, another shot. And hit her with a lariat. Walk up, and here comes it. Cross! Landing her down. And that lateral press and immediate kick out there. Here we go, caught her. With this roll up now, no. Another kick out. Big boot, couldn't connect, locked up here. Now an Irish whip, sending her off the rope. Caught her with a huge lariat as Nikki Cross. Cross knows the opportunity that's at stake here, and she wants it. She feels like she deserves it and that she needs it. Now Nikki Cross is though, as if she can show why she deserves it. Drops that forearm across the jaw there. That one had to hurt Indi Hartwell. Here we go, going to the outside. Nikki now getting fired up here. But if you are just tuning in, you missed a hell of an NXT episode so far. Get you up to snuff real quick. Aces and eights, of course, beating the debuting team of Deadlock. Becky Lynch earning her opportunity, as well as injuring Gigi Dolan in their match. The Great Muta, thanks to an assistance from Post Malone, was able to get one over the Bad Bunny, even if it was by countout. Now we have Nikki Cross and Indi Hartwell fighting to join Becky Lynch at the Great American Bash. And then later on NXT UK, we will find out from the UK brand who joins to fight Becky and one of these two in that four-way count of 6. We got hella matches planned tonight. Indi now working over, big kick to the gut. Hartwell, big shot there to the head. Indi Hartwell, no, elbow to the face now by Nikki Cross. Unlike that slop shop of Raw, NXT is the brand to be at when it comes to women's matches. Here we go. It's the neck breaker. And now we're going to hook that leg here. 1, 2. No. Indy able to stay alive. Indy knows what's at stake here. Big title opportunity, and you don't want to lose that opportunity. Nothing. Rage just paid me an extra 50 to shit on Raw. And oh! She turned it around. Cover here on Cross. 1. And the kick out of 1 by Nikki Cross. I'm going to pick her right back up. Big shot to the head. Indy Hartwell starting to turn things around. I mean, would it make you feel better if I start taking shots at SmackDown? And out. What in the GTT magic? Indy backed herself in the corner, but Cross looking to get right back up to her feet. Someone needs to get a screenshot of that and send it to John, or get a clip, GTT magic. GTT magic on Adam Rage's NXT. This isn't a last rights match. I think, God damn it, Allie. Indy calling for Cross to get up. Indy Hartwell. Oh my God! Can it bleed? Hello? Hold on. Hello? Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and qualifier for the Fatal 4-Way, Indy Hartwell. Talk about an impressive win for Indy. We're on the cusp of seeing possibly your inaugural North American champion. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Mixed tag team action main event up next. Her and Dex are definitely probably celebrating that victory later tonight. But here we go, main event action. Who do you have? You have the team of the challengers. Number 1 contender Oba Femi and number 1 contender Riho. Or do you have the champion Joe Gacy and Alexa Bliss? Your main event is live right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the following mixed tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, your number 1 contender to the NXT Championship from Lagos, Nigeria. This is Darula Oba Femi. Since coming to NXT, Oba Femi has taken over the brand by storm, and the ruler looks to claim the top prize of his kingdom. Dethrone Joe Gacy. And he wants to do that at the Great American Bash tonight, though he gets a chance to finally get his hand on the champion again and send another powerful message. But what happens when you have the ruler teaming up with a small monster? We're going to find out here. Look at this man. No bread, no water, just meat. And his eyeballs are coming out of his skull. Thank you, 2K24. And of course, introducing his tag team partner, the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship from Shinagawa City, Japan. This is the Small Monster, Riho. Riho looking to get a big opportunity here. Like Joe Gacy, got a win over the champion a few weeks ago, earning herself that opportunity. Speaking of Oba, Oba interviewed by Natsuko. All he had to say was that Joe better be ready to bow to the ruler. We'll see if that will be the case. So here comes your NXT champion. As now introducing their opponents. First making his way to the ring. From Planet Terror, this is your NXT champion, Joe Gacy. Gacy is a man with no fear. And even though Obafemi had told Joe Gacy he better be ready to bow to the ruler, it doesn't seem like Gacy is ready to bow to anyone. Especially considering who he beat for that title, beating Rikishi.
I'll never run, my rising sun. You're in my eyes, so why would I? With open arms, let's embrace the storms. Now it's
Oh look, it's the bitch Adam Rage. He gave himself the NXT title. What is this bullshit? And of course, introducing his tag team partner from Columbus, Ohio, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. Bliss winning that title in the inaugural NXT Women's Championship tournament. Now looks to make her first defense of the title. We'll see if Bliss is ready for what is to come, fighting a woman like Riho. Now here we go. We'll see who kicked things off. Oba kicking things off for his team. And the NXT champion kicks things off for his team. Of course, this is mixed match rules. So if Oba or Gacy tags out, their partner is forced to, the opponent's partner, the other partner. So if Oba tags out to Riho, Alexa will come in and vice versa. You know how mixed tag rules work. We're not on the game that includes intergender wrestling yet. Otherwise, we'd get to see some, interesting matchups. Anyway, Irish rip into the corner. Big lariat there by Joe Gacy. Champion ready to take things to his challenger here, but Oba not gonna look to back down, getting slammed down instead, now by Gacy. Is Joe Gacy all over his challenger. The crowd not really a favor to any man. I think they just respect Oba a little bit more than they respect our current NXT champion, as Alexa Bliss trying to will on Joe Gacy here. Of course, you want to stick around after this. We do continue our double header, as we will have NXT UK up next. Cool. We need to go through on the other den and update a lot of shit over here. There, Riho now in the ring with Alexa Bliss. Last ending two cross paths. Riho got the upper hand against Bliss. We'll see if she can do it again. Funny enough, that's also when I think Bliss had Bully Ray in her corner. I was definitely not a fan of seeing Bully. Probably thinks Bully cost her. I wouldn't blame her. I think that too. I mean, look at who Bully Ray is, you know. Here we go. Gacy and Oba back in the ring now. Joe Gacy has the champ. No! As soon as I say that, punch to the gut by Oba Femi and the Rula. Now going to throw him off the ropes. Ducked under. Caught him with a big power slam and hooks the leg on Joe Gacy here. 1. Yo, just a 1 count. Which we are tuning in. This is your main event. Challengers versus champions ahead of the Great American Bash. Throws Gacy into the corner and Oba Femi now. Just a kick right to the leg. Plot twist, Courtney frickin' Miller is actually a part of the WWE LFG in Bully Ray's team. Wait, is Bully Ray like one of the coaches? Anyway, Gacy tagging into Alexa Bliss. Riho now getting herself into the ring. Riho coming up to the champion again. Bliss cannot handle this just bombardment of power from Riho. Now Bliss has to tag right back out to Joe Gacy. Gacy's fired up! And Oba Femi says, shut up, boy. Big shot there. Gacy now plants him down. And is locking in the rings of pain as well on Oba Femi. There's Riho. Holy shit! Riho does not care. Riho's here for blood. She wants the blood of Joe Gacy, damn it. Now Gacy's up and Oba gonna drop Gacy face first. Tag that we already know what we are looking forward to here for the Great American Bash. As you know, Oba Femi takes on Joe Gacy. You're gonna see Riho go 1-on-1 against Alexa Bliss. We found out earlier tonight. The Aces and Eights have earned their shot at the NXT Tag Team titles. And the Trash Man looks to take on Farouk for the North American Championship. Don't ask me why the men's North American title is being contested against a bunch of old men, but it is. Farouk, one of the coaches here for NXT, wanted an opportunity at Championship Gold. He was a front line against the NWO back when they were here. Here we go, Bliss! Oh! Is she okay? Riho working over Bliss here on the outside. Bliss crashed. Oh my god. Down to 5 now. Is Alexa Bliss okay? I need to know if she's okay. Medic! Medic! Up to the gut there, locked up. Getting tossed off the ropes, ducked under. Dumped over. Caught her! And now just walking over the back. Bliss slamming down Riho. Alexa seems pissed after that crash out on the outside. And Oba Femi now. Whoa! Well, Gacy almost landed on Riho. Ref counting Riho in. Riho finally getting out of the ring. Oba with the cover now on Joe Gacy. 1. Real 1 count. Darula. Pandering here. Oh, big uppercut by Gacy. Gacy stomping all over Oba Femi. Coming out 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 there by Joe Gacy. takedown there. Let's see if I can find something real quick. Apologies, I'm not too a little distracted right now. Coming out 1, 2, kick out a 2 there. Here we go, tag back to Obafemi now. No big punch there, chop. Kick to the gut by the champion and a DDT. Planting down Oba, hooking the leg here for the cover. 1, and kick it a 1 by Obafemi. Here we go, locking in another Rings of Pain. But Oba able to break out of it. Now throws him into the corner. Obafemi! Holy shit! Just damaging the lower back. He's looking to do it again! Right into that Mountain Dew logo. Obafemi does not care. He's about to ship Joe Gacy on a one-way ticket to Pain Town! With that military press there and tags right back out to Riho. Riho gonna look to her. Alexa. Oh! Riho just kicked a tag corner! Riho just kicked Obafemi! Sunset flip powerbomb there. Riho, why? Big punch by Bliss. A kick to the back by Alexa Bliss as well. Why would Riho punch Obafemi? Takedown, Bliss not done. Oh, Bliss gonna look to humiliate Riho here. The hair pull. Disrespectful. Well, Bliss gonna, Riho, why is it not able to roll out of the ring? And Bliss forced to get down. I think she was gonna look for a twisted Bliss there, but Riho said, not today, Satan. Riho now gonna throw her back into the corner. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event for NXT here. You want to stick around after this is NXT UK and SmackDown. You're watching back past broadcast. Of course, you can probably see all the parts are set up. So just go to NXT UK after this. You know, it'd be nice. Come here 1 and kick out at 1. And hopefully this has all been uploaded to YouTube. You know what? Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you would like this to be more like, I don't know, edited. Like those other universe modes. Yeah, you know the ones I'm talking about. You know the ones I'm mentioning. You know the specific one I'm thinking of. Yeah, we're all thinking of that. No! Holy shit, Gacy! Joe Gacy, oh my god! Gacy crashing and burning on the outside. Femi just watching the world champion. Oba pandering to this NXT crowd. And the crowd couldn't even be more behind the ruler. Big uppercut there by Gacy. Now Joe Gacy tags right back out to Alexa Bliss. Did not think this through and how boring this match would actually be. Coming up by Bliss, 1, 2, and no, Riho able to kick out. This Orlando crowd on their feet chanting for tag team wrestling. Here we go, big lariat. Now shot to the face. And here we go. Full Nelson bomb right into the rings of pain. And Oba again getting saved by Alexa Bliss. Or by Riho, I mean, sorry. I don't know how I missed that one. A big DDT there. Going for something. No, Oba back up to his feet. Oba, no, missed the lariat lock up here. Gacy gonna throw Oba. No, Oba gonna throw Gacy into the corner. And Oba looking to dish out more damage to the lower back. Oh! Crashing and burning in the turnbuckle. Not done. Going into the back into the turnbuckle again. Oba, Femi, big shoulder tackle. And now gonna go for the cover here on Gacy right in front of Bliss. 1, 2, no. Oba wondering what he needs to do to put down Joe Gacy. Gacy back up to his feet. Oba grabs a hold. Gonna throw Gacy off the ropes. Ducked under. Jumped over. And caught a big powerbomb. Covers. Bliss comes in. Makes the save. Oba Femi now gonna pick Gacy right back up. And oh! Discus lariat. Oba, you should go for the. Oh, never mind. He's gonna tag out to Alexa Riho. Let Riho and Bliss try to finish things off here for themselves. Is Riho gonna throw Bliss? No, pulls her back in. Bliss though with the slash to the wrist and a kick to the gut. Alexa Bliss now. Nope, shot to the gut by Riho. Riho with a big kick, big shot, another big kick to the gut. And again, Riho unloading on the champion here. And Riho plants her down on the mat. Not done. Riho could be looking for the final nail in the coffin here. Riho could be looking for the ending here. And Riho! Snapdragon bridges in the cover. 1, 2, 3, no! What was it about to pull up the theme? Shut up, you didn't hear the start of Riho's theme. Production's not that bad. Oba's looking at Casper. Don't mind Oba Femi. They're going to lock up here. And now Irish whip. No, Alexa Bliss throwing Riho off the ropes. Body to body. And Riho, big DDT right on the Mountain Dew logo. Shout out to our sponsor / not sponsor, Mountain Dew. Wish I had some Mountain Dew. Tags back in. No, but oh! We got blood! Blood for the blood god. It's Joe Gacy. Bust open Oba Femi. That might not be good. That might just piss off the ruler. Oba Femi. I don't think you want to deal with a pissed off ruler. Listen, please, let's shut up. This is gonna get a load of. Here we go. Oba has Joe. Oh yeah, I figured. I just plugged you in. Don't you dare say low battery, you just got plugged in. Lock up thrown back into the corner. Oba. No, elbow to the face by Gacy. Gacy with a knee to the gut. And now stomps in the chest of Oba Femi. And Gacy tags into Alexa Bliss. There's Riho. Riho down, no, pulled back in. Slap to the wrist and a kick to the gut by Bliss. Bliss has Riho. Has her in a chokehold now. She slams her back first into the mat. Bliss is going to drag Riho away from the ropes here. What is Bliss looking for? Riho back up to her feet. Bliss now going to Irish whip her into the corner. Alexa Bliss, oh my God, just thrashing on her. And Bliss looking for something here, but kick to the gut by Riho. Riho now trying to grab Bliss. No, kick to the gut by Bliss. Bliss with another kick to the gut. And looks for a huge DDT. Champ might have the win here now. 1, 2, 3. Bliss and Joe Gacy able to pick up a huge W here. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The team of the champions, Alexa Bliss and Joe Gacy. Oba. Almost looks like he left his partner out high to dry there. Is this the scene we see at the Great American Bash? We'll find out on Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. We got NXT UK up next.